I don't know this song.
No.
Hello, we're back, and this is Trending SA on SABC3 and online. We're on TrendingSA.tv. Now, camera one, if you can just get that shot of Musa while he's dancing without the music playing.
That is
We're not sure what actually is happening to our doctor friend over there, but thanks, you can come back to me. Don't forget, tonight's MCM guest is actor, comedian Siyabonga Khadebe, and he will be right here taking your questions and comments if you send them to us. Simply tag at SABC3 and also hashtag #TsaOn3. Musa.
Well, I want to see what you have to say to me. I'm going to read some tweets from the wild streets of Twitterland. Let's see what you have to say to us this evening. This one here, starting things off, this is saying that my sis is patiently waiting for the show to begin. Sazoba lit tonight, guys. Happy Monday blues. Love you all. Batung, what is this? Whoa, wait. We need to address an issue here. What is this, baby girl? Self-made. This is going to be a very rich woman one day.
Why wait?
All right, checking out another one here. This one from Beautiful Mess, and it says, Trending SA, Boyti been in the kitchen cooking. She been cooking. Well, if you want to post some things, you know what you need to do. Send them our way. It's Trending SA on 3, and that's where we're at. Now, we're going to start things off, and this one, of course, is a hashtag that popped up on my timeline that was probably born out of the bad behavior from the weekend. After all, it was a type of weekend, and the hashtag was imagine going to hell for. Now, please try to imagine some of the things that they'd go to hell for, and of course, should be expected that you tweets had fun with the hashtag. Let's see what you had to say about this one. This one coming through from Colorblind. It says, imagine going to hell for putting your grandma's phone on silent and telling her you need money to buy her ringtones. Bad grandchildren. Bad grandchildren. Another one here from Bridget. It says, imagine going to hell for opening your eyes in the middle of prayer. Wow. I think,
and that's what they used to threaten us with as well.
You know when you have to look just to check that we are still praying. This thing is still happening. All right, another one here coming through from Sifundo here. And imagine going to hell for releasing that silent fart that makes people say, "Shio, whoa." Wow. That is a little deep. Woo. All right, and then the last one.
What does that mean, though? Oh, my God.
Coming through from Musa saying, imagine going to hell for transferring airtime from your mother's phone to yours and then saying that it was eaten by airplane.
Yeah, no, that's hell. Straight to hell. Do not pass go.
Bad children. Ladies, what's going to send you straight to hell?
Well, last weekend I gave my kids some processed meat. I didn't realize that, the ban was still on for listeriosis. But hey, I'm a rebel. Fuck life.
Sure. One-way ticket, VVIP in hell.
You seem so proud.
Oh, gosh. You know what's not going to send me to hell, but is my friend, I've got this friend, Waylene. So yesterday I did a stand-up comedy show and I asked her to take some pictures of me. She sent me 6 blurry photos.
She's going.
Yeah, she's going straight to hell. I even posted them. If you look at my Insta stories, thanks, Waylene. It's like blurry, sideways, skew. I was like, thanks, girl. Yeah, I got you.
Was she upset with you?
No, she's like, I do weddings also.
Mama.
Classic. I just go want to hang out with my friends there,
You're going to go hang out with your friends?
Absolutely. 1 or 2 of the people in my life will be there, so I'll go see them.
I know the reason why you end up there.
Really?
No pass out.
In which case, I'll just think about it a little bit harder.
For some of us, we'll never see those gates. Anyway, moving on to another hashtag. And today, of course, marks the first day of National Book Week. And, of course, the Arts Minister, and that is the Minister of Arts and Culture, Natim Teto, announced that this year's focus of National Book Week is, of course, around the growth of the number of people reading books. Now, particularly Black people. Now, as to be expected, the bookworms were quick to jump onto Twitter and share some of the books that they were currently reading. So I thought to myself, why not share some fun facts for you from some popular books that you may know or have heard of course. The fun fact that belongs at the #1 spot, or fun fact #1, of course, is this one. Did you know that your childhood favorite Disney story, Winnie the Pooh, was based on a real bear? But this bear, we don't know if it was male or female, but it was a bear. Now, the stories, of course, around the story of someone that really loved a bear. And this bear was a bear that was found in and around the time that was World War I, where this Canadian soldier, Harry Corborn, made a pet, or rather took a pet bear, and he bought it from a hunter. Now, the cub was named Winnie Peg. In short, was Winnie. Now, the bear became a national icon after ending up at a London zoological garden after the owner had died. How the character of Winnie was inspired, of course, was the obsessive love of Winnie the bear by the author's son, who used to visit the bear all the time.
Did you tell us whether Winnie was male or female?
I don't know. One of the two, kaume. And then another one, of course, is fun fact number 2. And it says, just to bring it home a little bit, of course, we're going to talk about Umamgcina Mhlophe. Now, she's one of the very few women in storytelling. And, of course, this space is dominated by males. Now, she's done work and great work, of course, using charismatic performances. And of course, this is all in the spirit of preserving and keeping the history through storytelling. And this is especially to encourage young South African children to read. Now, a famous drama, of course, is named Have You Seen Zandile? It was first produced in 1986 and has since been performed in Scotland, England, Switzerland, Holland, and of course, the USA. Mamgcina Mhlophe tells and writes her stories in 4 South African languages, these being English, Xhosa, Afrikaans, and Zulu. And even our own Willie Roberts is writing her own children's book, but we'll tell you about that a little bit later. Well, happy reading, and of course, read as many books as you can, little boys and girls, and this includes everyone over the age of 18 too. That's it for the updates today.
Guys, welcome to my restaurant. It is called Kota Ibuletri. Listen, our Honorable Health Minister, Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi, announced the end of the outbreak of, say it with me everybody,
Listeriosis.
Roja, Poloni, Roja, it is official. The listeriosis outbreak is over, and I don't know, I think this is really spectacular news. So as you might remember, since the outbreak, the government warned the public to avoid cold meats, to avoid processed foods like polony, Russians, and cheese. I didn't know about cheese.
I didn't know about cheese.
We had to avoid cheese.
I've been avoiding Russians since the 90s.
Yeah.
Mamas!
Well, speaking at a briefing, Dr. Motsoaledi declared listeriosis was finished and clear. His exact words were, Kotas are not good for you, but you can eat them now.
That's a bit
Sorry,
judgy.
I really love a kota. So, in the spirit of the end of listeriosis, TrendingSA is bringing kotas back, baby. We're bringing them back. And we're going to each make a kota for each other to taste and indulge in. I'm trying to avoid to say for everyone to judge.
You must judge.
No, don't judge. It's not a competition. Okay, it might be a competition. So you let us know about which presentation you like and the taste reactions, whatever criteria you can use.
Make a portion for an entire meal.
It looks
an
nice.
entire family.
And it smells nice.
Yeah, listen.
Please pass that masala there, doctor.
Which masala? There's no masala here.
What, there?
Oh, it's spice.
Yeah.
It's spice, look, Shin.
It's not called masala.
Spice.
If you say masala,
Masala.
you'll be in trouble.
Are we eating already, Bobby?
Sorry, I had to do a taste test.
Do you like it?
All right.
Okay, wait. I want to show you guys. Okay, can we do a presentation?
Yeah, I think let's
What
do
is
it.
up with coolies?
All right, let's do it. Who's ready to go first?
I'm ready.
All right, you go, Siskuli.
Yeah, I've got the phallic vibes.
Oh, wow.
Got a bit of sauce over there. Got some of this green stuff. They call it avo. What is it?
Ah, chap babes.
Acha.
Did you just say ever?
Evo.
It's green like avo. So there
All
we
right.
go. Ta-da!
I'll go next. I just made a compact situation. If I were to open it, you'd see that it's built in with the paloni. Just hugging, embracing the inside of the meat, you know, of the bread. And then there's a row of chips and a row of acha. And then a row of formerly listeriosis-laden foods, which now are free for us to eat.
Hey, why didn't you say when I presented mine?
If you look inside here, first I laid the inside of it with this acha on the inside, right? A nice good layer of acha, there we go. All right, then I put the Russian, then I put the chips, then I put a bit of tomato sauce, a bit of mustard, then we're gonna put a little bit of cheese on, then you're gonna smush that ish right there.
Sorry, I'm just adding to my recipe.
Okay, fine.
No, mine's perfect. I'm adding nothing.
Just to show you that there's variety, and that's the spice
Variety
of life.
is the spice of life, yeah. That's
Yeah,
fine.
there's
All right,
variety
good.
there as
Now
well.
you smush it. Now, are you looking? Okay, now you're gonna hit that. Yeah?
From the back, hit it, baby.
All right, I'm ready
Have
now.
that.
Are you guys done?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are we
All
gonna
right,
eat this?
so ladies and gentlemen, what I have for you today is the courtois. All right.
Courtois.
So this here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, is some vegetable relish. All right. So what I did was sauteed some vegetables and then added some brine to give you this delicious concoction here.
Lies.
Now, what you have here is not a Russian, but it's actually a Joblus. This is obviously a quota for the suburbs because we're using mozzarella and not Gouda or processed cheese, the one that's sticky and sticks to the top. No, it's not that one. It's the expensive one.
Okay, we're ready, pups. Let's do this.
So should we do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So how much time do we have? All right,
Okay.
so we can do this. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to taste our own and then each other's gotas. So, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Die gota, die fuletri. Shut it.